And welcome back to Realmscraft with Steve Johnson. In this episode, I'm going to show you some of the new blocks that are coming out with 1.2. It's already out, and many of you may have it already, but the server is not updated yet, but I wanted to show you some of the cool new blocks. The first one is the lamp block. It's redstone powered. You can put a redstone torch on it or under it and make it light up. You can put a switch on it. You can also have a redstone wire going to it. You can put a button on it. When the button pulls out, it will come back off again, which is not very useful. You can even put it onto a detector rail, and the detector rail will of course charge the redstone wire, which will light up the block. So it's pretty cool. This is, as you may have noticed, not the RhiassaPack. This is the default texture pack. One new block that is in creative that we will not have available except as ops, or possibly available for sale in shops, and I'm not trying to rhyme, is the I think it's called the mechanical block, but it's a stone brick. And if you see that face in front of you, if you ever feel like you're being watched, well, you usually are. Here we have a block that looks, well, it looks like an eyeball. And so I figured I'd make a big face. Unfortunately, we don't make a lot of faces or statues, which is a pity. I kind of love statues. I would love to have a mob where you build stuff like this, and then when you put the last eyeball in, it turns to life and then marauds across the countryside. But we don't have that yet. But the default block for this looks like that. And it's not bad, but the only really thing I want to do with it is make statues, and I shouldn't encourage that tendency in myself. So, those are some of the new blocks in 1.2. There are a lot of other new updates, and there are a lot of update videos out there showing you what's going on with 1.2. Just to give you a quick look, you can also use this stuff as nice flooring, so it's pretty versatile. What I really want to show you, though, is some things we've done in our texture pack. And I'm showing this to you to encourage you to regularly check and update the texture pack. So I'm going to quit and get out to my texture pack chooser, and I'm going to go into RhiassaPack.zip. I hope I've got it installed. Oh. And now we go in, and you can see that is the texture pack that we have for our redstone lamp. It is a stained glass texture, and when it's dark, it looks equally stunning. It's sort of a Celtic knotwork, and I'm really happy with it, I have to say. We're going to be able to make beautiful cathedrals, chapels, and it also looks really nice in flooring. If you look over here, you can see it in the flooring there. And what's that? Oh, our weird mechanical eyeball block. I've made it into a beautiful Celtic knotwork. So our world is going to become a lot more beautiful with the artful application of these textures. But wait, there's more. As I always try to do with this texture pack and with our server, I'm constantly updating it. Let's see if this has what I think it has. Let's take a look. All right, and that is a lit furnace. But wait, I'm going to cut out and cut back, and you'll see what I have done to these furnaces. Be right back. And we are back, and if you take a good look at that furnace, well, it is actually animated. So that's the next thing I've done, is I've gone through and I've tried to make our furnaces look amazing. I've learned how to animate blocks. Now, the good news is that I've learned to animate blocks. The bad news is that we probably don't want to animate every single block in the game, because that could get really, really huge. So it's a good thing, but we're going to have to be careful with it. Only animate stuff that will really have a nice little boom. In fact, I kind of don't like these weird glowy bits in front of the furnace now. I like the animation on the furnace, that fire that's blazing. But that's okay. I've also, if you look carefully at the item selection screen here, we've got some new tweaks that I can show you. When you're deep underground and you're mining your iron ore. It's just silver ore, that is. Well, if you find something that looks like it's kind of sparkly, that is mithril. And if you mine it, let me get myself a pickaxe. Silver will do. Oh, I'm in creative mode. I lose. Okay, well, if you mine silver now, you get coins. I'm sorry, if you smelt silver, you get coins, and I've made them so they actually look like a decent sized coin. Got gold coins, and you've got mithril coins. So these are all new. We had big discs before that looked kind of like manhole covers. Now they look more like currency, which was the whole point. We also have a new pail, and of course there's a version for all the different where is it? Where are you, pail? Here, pail. Okay, yeah, take my word for it. There we go, there we go, there we go. There's a pail, and so we've got better graphics. And I'm going to continually be working on updating our graphics to have higher resolution, because the old texture pack had a lot of stuff that was updated, but some stuff that still is not. Like, for example, our bread, my favorite food in Minecraft and in Realmscraft, but the bread is still sadly pixelated. So, I just wanted to give you a quick look as to what's going on. I urge you to download the new texture pack. The texture pack URL is going to be listed in the message of the day on our server. So you can always get it there. And it is no longer hosted on Rhiassa.com. I'm actually hosting it on the URL that gives us also the server, so that IP that you get the dynamic map from. So I wanted to show you what we're up to, and these are some of the things you can look forward to having to start making amazing castles and chapels and cathedrals and sidewalks and all kinds of other stuff. So thank you for watching, and until next time, have fun out there, and hopefully 1.2 on the server will be ready soon. I think it'll be this week. 1.2.3 dev is ready, but it's not a recommended build yet. So I could get us up and running, but there's a risk involved, and for now I think I'm going to wait. So thanks for watching, and until next time, have fun, and hopefully I'll see you on the server. Bye bye.